Okay, so this is the first topic which I am going to discuss here, and the topic is going to be a very interesting topic here. The first, find the dimensions of b square by 2 mu. First, I'll discuss concept. I'll discuss general method also. I'll discuss shortcut method also. So all these three I'm going to discuss here now. Okay. So concept also we should discuss here first. So what is the concept here? The concept is the dimensions of b square by 2 mu. See, there is one chapter called as electromagnetic wave in second year. In this chapter called as electromagnetic wave, light travels in the form of electromagnetic wave. One is the wave which is moving, that is black color, which is moving in a vertical plane. Another wave which is moving in a horizontal plane. Okay, these two waves are mutually perpendicular to each other. And these two waves are moving towards the x-axis here. So this is the magnetic wave which is given with black color, which is along the y-axis, and red color wave is along the z-axis here. Okay, so along the xz plane, red color is there. Along the xy plane, black color wave is traveling here. So both are mutually perpendicular to each other. So this concept is present in the chapter called as electromagnetic wave. Light travels from the form of electromagnetic wave. So in that there is one topic called as energy density. Okay, so what is the meaning of energy density? Here, energy density is nothing but energy by volume. Energy density formula is energy per unit volume. Just like density is equal to mass by volume, here energy density means energy by volume here. Okay, and energy density of magnetic wave here. This is magnetic wave. Energy density of magnetic wave is given by energy by volume, which is equal to b square by 2 mu. Okay, so where b is called as magnetic induction, mu is called as permittivity, and this is mu is called as permeability in a magnetism chapter. This is going to be permeability. So it is very tough to find out the magnetic induction formula and the formula for magnetic permeability. Separately you have to find out. You have to find out the formula of B and mu here. Okay, then what is the formula for B and mu? So here you have to write the formula for magnetic induction, you have to write the formula for magnetic permeability, and you make it square and divide with this, because 2 doesn't have any dimensional formula. This was asked in previous year 2020 mains. But squaring b and dividing with mu, this process will become a general method which is very difficult to remember these dimensional formulas. Then what is the another alternative shortcut method here? Instead of considering energy density like b square by 2 mu, this is the formula for energy density as I have informed you before. But instead of writing like this, can't you take the formula by for energy by volume? It's very simple to do that one. Then what you need to do here is energy density can be taken as energy divided by volume here. So if you do like this, then it becomes very easy to solve the problem here. You all know energy or work, both are same. Work or energy. You can take energy or work. Work is equal to force into displacement by volume. Force means mass into acceleration into displacement by volume. Therefore, we can write very easily by using this known physical quantities like mass. Mass means m, you will write. Acceleration means lt power minus 2, you can write directly, because acceleration is nothing but velocity by time. Velocity is nothing but displacement by time, whole divided by time. Velocity is displacement by time here. So s by t square you will write. S means L, t square, it comes to the numerator, it becomes t power minus 2. After that, displacement is nothing but length here. And volume is considered here. Volume means length into breadth into height here. That means L cube. Length is also length, breadth is also length, and height is also length here. So like this, if you consider, finally what are you going to get? Let us see here. It's very simple to solve this problem now. So what you need to do is L and L square gets cancelled here. Then what is left here? So therefore energy density can be considered as m, you write as it is. L is left L power minus 1 you will write, and T is left T power minus 2 you will write. So is it not easy to solve the problem by considering energy by volume instead of, because he didn't mention here as energy density, but you have to use your brain, and immediately you should get a idea that if you solve in this way it becomes very easy. Is it not difficult to remember this formula for Maddick induction and Maddick permeability? It's very difficult. So the alternative method is very simple, that is we need to remember this type of problems in this way. Okay, so now this is the final answer for energy density. So this is the first shortcut method I am explaining, that is concept, general method and shortcut method. So it's very simple to understand. Like this I am going to explain the all concepts one by one. First I'll explain units and dimensions. Slowly I will go for all the shortcuts in almost all the chapters. Thank you very much.